dukkha dukkha, or dukkhe dukkha is the pain they are talking about. But sape dukkha is what we need to know. We think this is sapa, we think this is gratification, this is asade, this is very good, this is pleasure. But there is a hidden dukkha in there. There is a hidden suffering inside. Only a person who comprehended the Dhamma would understand what this suffering is. Otherwise, they will think, no, there is no problem with that. This is pleasure. Pleasure is good. Right? I am talking about the asada, which is the abhisankhara bit. Right? Don't mix this with the vipaka sapa. This is not vipaka I am talking about. This is the abhisankhara bit. Right? So we think, okay, because it is mentally fabricated, we have created this mentally, and now we think, okay, this is very good, but this is what the Arya Vinaya dukkha is, and dukkha Arya Satya is. Right? No need to be scared of sapa or pleasure or comfort. You don't need to be scared of the vipaka sapa. You need to be scared of only the abhisankhara sapa that you create mentally, because that is never going to fulfill you. That is how you look at the dukkha in a frightened manner. Right? And also this path, if we are talking about the path, you will see that you will be going through a lot of comfort and pleasure as sukha in terms of vipaka. And just because you come across a lot of sukha, you shouldn't be scared of that either, because this path is full of pleasure and comfort. Right? When you become a monk, you will get offered loads of things. You will get a lot of money maybe. People will offer you loads of things, and you shouldn't get attached to them. You shouldn't think back. You shouldn't be thinking, oh, I could do something else with this. No, this is given to the ministry of Buddhism. This is given for the Buddha Shasana. It's not for you. It's given because you are walking the path, because of the quality. It's not given for you personally or to you personally. Right? So it is given for what you are doing, because they understand the value of what you are doing, and hence why they are giving it to you. That is also something that you need to understand. In taking an example from Tripitaka, Kuddaka Nikaya, Sutta Nipate, 243rd page, it says, when a karma happens, one becomes happy. Right? When a karma happens, you have a karma desire, and the karma desire happens. You want to see something, you want to smell something, you want to taste something, you want to touch something happens, you become happy. Right? In Buddhism, aswada is dukkha or suffering in terms of wisdom, and not in a pain perspective. That is also something. So asada, we call it asada dukkha, but not in terms of like a pain. So what they are saying in Kuddaka Nikaya is, when someone wants something as a karma, and when it happens, they will be happy, they will enjoy it. Right? So in terms of pain, it is a good feeling that they get. So calling asada a suffering, when we call asada a suffering, right, it is in terms of with the wisdom. You think, oh, this, with the brain you're thinking intelligently, this is a suffering, because why? It's never going to fulfill. You create something mentally, fabricate something mentally, and then you try to enjoy. You're looking at an image and trying to get asada from that image, and the image doesn't even possess that asada. So that is why you look at it in a suffering, in a way of suffering, right? When I say suffering, don't take it in the wrong way, right?